In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Subsistence on season 4.5. Alright, so I've come back from my business trip. Don't know if I'll have to go again, we shall see. I have done some work on my base, but you'll notice that something seems awry. I have moved and exposed my BCU units. Why, you may ask? Well, I am ready to make the base, or the BCU I should say, inside the cave my primary BCU for this world. And to do that, I have to destroy all the BCUs at my main base. Oh, bye. This hurts. Power, mass, you know, it's all kind of going, it's all going to the wayside. So drop that. Now, I had thought of, hey, why not just connect both the bases? And Cold Games has it set up so that you can only have 8 BCUs per base ID. Now, my fridge is off, so I do need to kind of hurry. I need to get back before the end of the day, or I'm going to lose all my resources. But Cold Games has it set up so that you can only have 8 BCUs per base ID, if I understand it correctly. Meaning, could I actually set up a series of BCUs that would allow me to connect that base to the other base? Oh, sure, I can easily do that. I've got the BCUs created, mostly. I mean, I probably can make about 10 or 15 more. But I could connect the bases. It just wouldn't do anything because it would only connect up to 8. You're going to be a problem, aren't you? You know what? There's 3 predators right here. We're going to jump the water and keep going. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all these crates. It's like you want these crates, you have to stop and deal with that. Ugh. No, I don't think so. Let's get a train going. Oh, train in shadow only. Oh god, another bear? Oh, this isn't fair. Alright, we're gonna jump up this way. And we'll spin around this rock and come back toward her. Because I can't get in the water. These guys would kill me. It wouldn't even be funny. It'd be over and so quick. Alright, are you all done chasing? Yeah, it might be walking toward me, but I don't worry about walking toward me. Just when they're actually actively trying to eat me. That's when it becomes a problem. Alright, there's my base. I've done a lot of work, but I have gotten power down to the base. But I need to take care of some stuff. I need to try to minimize the number of BCUs it takes me to get to the bottom, to get to the cave. Because I don't want... Because if I can only have 8, I need at least 3 BCUs, possibly, well, at least 3, to get full coverage in this area up here. Because this is a pretty decent sized base. I mean, I don't need it down at this part, but I am going to need several BCUs to make this area up here work. Because I want to make, like, this might be my windmill side, and then that over there will be my solar panel area, and then that'll be my main house area, is what I am thinking. But that's a large area to cover, and I had to use several BCUs to get down to the cave. This may or may not work. We'll have to wait and see. It might end up being 2 bases. The only other option is that I come to this point right here, because this is where the BCUs start going down to the cave, and I build out a wing here, and I build out a wing here, and I can create my power generation here, and then I just need to get some BCUs over to here so I can craft, and I'd maybe make like this side and this side my crafting sides or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, number of BCUs is key. First off, I need to empty out my inventory because I have a lot of junk with me. Oh, why do I have a BCU cracker? Funny you should ask. You will see soon. All right, let's just drop off the resources. Everything else I'll be taking with me. Yes, I'll be taking the BCU cracker with me. Oh, critical. Why do you need a BCU cracker? You're going down into the cave. Because I'm an idiot. Because when I moved this world from multiplayer to single player, there was one BCU that was left in the cave that I forgot to destroy. And that really blows, because now I have to use a BCU cracker to destroy my old base. But, let's see, I've got BCUs, I've got oxygen, and, you know what? I might need to build some stuff. Let me see if I have enough. Got that. And that. Just to be on the safe side, in case I do need to build something. Let me grab some resources, a small amount of resources there. Enough so I can build a couple more platform stuff if I find it necessary. I don't think it will be, but all right, like I said, my time's running. I need to move. So let's delete this BCU. We are not going to worry about the problem of oxygen. As soon as my O2 is low, I'm putting on the mask because my time is a wasting. Can I do it from? Yes, I can. I'm gonna start drowning. Take hit. Take hit. It's fine. Pop that on. Keep going down. So this is how I was getting it down to the water. I'd put down a foundation, put down a wall. I'm actually going to leave that pearl. Like I said, my time is short because I'm trying to save my fridge. And then I found that a BCU's bubble of sphere of influence, its bubble, reaches about 4 foundations. You know, the rocks will knock you around. Be prepared for that. It'll stretch around 4 foundations. At least that's what I have found. So, total of 7 foundations, and 1 BCU should connect to another one. Now, I'm not going to destroy this one yet, and I've got another one right there that I'm not going to destroy yet either. Because I want to see if destroying the old base allows me to skip a couple BCUs. Because I just came down that area up there. I almost think that one of those BCUs I destroyed from the outside might actually connect to this base. Oh, geez. Are you kidding me? You're that close? I need to get out of the water so that I can defend myself and heal. Because when you're swimming, you can't heal. Why are you over here? I am trying to make a video. Don't you get it? Oh, he walked right into it. Awesome sauce. Come here. Come here. Where are you? Come on. They're confused. They don't know what to do. Now they're not confused. I remember where that arrow landed so I can pick it up. Why are you running away? Probably because I'm... Oh, now they're not running. Come on. Oh, he moved right at the last moment. I had you. Oh, you're dead. I love the recurve bow with my arrows. It just all right, I'm gonna leave your bags because, you know, if you have food, cooked food, and it's not burnt, I'm gonna eat it. Thank you very much for the time that you cost me. Yeah, it was worth it. That's one arrow. I'm probably not gonna get back. I'm sure someone sees it. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I've got a time constraint. So, I think this is the first time anybody has used a BCU cracker in the cave. This will be glorious. The echo and using a BCU cracker under in the cave system, this should be really, really cool. And no, oh, wait a minute. Is there anything I want to get out of here? I don't think so. I don't worry about that. Okay. I can't, I mean, I could use this stuff, but I can't. It's not my base. I messed up. I messed up royally. Oh, the clock's echo. But look, it sounds so cool. You gotta listen to this in stereo. Ooh! And they're rumbling too. I wonder if I'm gonna get. I mean, this was considered an enemy base. Maybe I'll have it. Ooh! I wonder if the are these guys coded as rogues? Should I be ready for a retaliatory strike from the hunters in this area? Okay, so this was a player-placed BCU originally. So no, I am not getting a crate, it looks like. And all is quiet. Alright, so the main reason I really wanted to destroy this thing is... One, I wanted to be the first one to use a BCU cracker in the cave. World first. Two is I wanted to see if the getting rid of that BCU made some of the BCUs down here. Oops. Some of the BCUs that I put in the cave, if their bubble will influence this area. I was hoping that I could use a minimal number of BCUs. But it doesn't look like it was reaching through. Not far enough for me to actually be able to identify it. See there, that's what I was looking for. I was hoping for that bubble to pop up. So that one down there does connect. Okay. Well, first thing I'm going to do... This is wasting some time, but I need to figure this out. Because I need to use the minimum number of BCUs possible. So, still on O2, so we're good. Which is a waste, but right now I don't care. I want to dismantle this BCU right here. I want to see if I can get away from using this one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Alright. No, unfortunately. But now that I see that... Yes, yes. Yes, point all you want. I'm hitting the wrong keys. But now that I see that, that means that BCU just has to move over just a little bit. And it will connect. I couldn't see it, but I actually was much closer than I thought I was to my ultimate goal. So that BCU needs to move up on that rock face over there. Thought I heard it click again. Alright, so if I place a BCU down in this area right here. This is a temporary placement until I get this worked out. Okay, so it's still called Waterworld. And yes, I know it was a flop of a movie, but I am trying something else out here, okay? So, work with me, people. Alright, I am going to dismantle this BCU. Keep pulling. Alright, now I need to get back into the water, go down and see if the next BCU I place... You know what, let's make this easy. There we go. If the next BCU that I... when I pull it out, have I connected those two BCUs? And I'll just keep popping this up until I see the blue sphere. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Alright, there's a blue sphere. They might be touching in the rocks. Is this considered a water world still? Yes, it is. Awesome. So that did work. So I am going to delete this one. Making that first one down there is now my primary BCU. Connect? No, it's not water world. Okay, delete. Darn it. That didn't work. See, this is the stuff I was trying to mess with off screen. I really didn't want to have to do this, but... Alright. Alright, so... There is a BCU over here. Alright, there's its sphere of influence. Go down, swim around. I'm in the right area. I wonder... I have to look and see what this one is called. I gotta see if it's still being called Water World. Did it take the name and maintain the power? If it does, then at least when I place one, I can verify. Water World. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, worst case scenario, but if it takes me 5 BCUs to get power down here, it really will constrain what I am ultimately attempting to do. So, if I can skip that one... make this one connect? I don't mind wasting the BCUs, they're cheap to make. Come on, there we go. Alright, so that's Water World. Maybe I can skip this one. I don't think I can. Cause that'll be 2. Alright, can I see a sphere out here, possibly? No. Yeah, the rocks keep knocking me back as I touch the rock. It keeps pushing me away. Nope. Okay, well, darn it. That'll take 3 BCUs to get in here no matter what. I mean, see, there's the sphere. I'm in the sphere. And that's why I consider it a waste. But I have to do it. Still keeps the name Water World. Good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That only leaves me 2 VCUs. Maybe he increased it. I don't know. I don't know if he will. It'd be nice if we could have more BCUs. You know, maybe 10? Oh, see that blue sphere? Oh. Wait a second. Now, I measured these by 7 foundations. But maybe I can cut a corner. I can cut one of these BCUs off. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. I can save one. Just saving 1 BCU is primo in this. That's right. What I don't want to hear is the sound of a new base being placed. I just want old base sound. One last one. Come on. You know you want to do it for me. Yes! All right. That is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me 3 BCUs. Hunters fighting. There's a lot of hunters in this area. They pop up around me all the time. I wonder if those were rogues coming because... Oh, I wonder if those... That's a rogue. Maybe that rogue is responding to the BCU being blown up, and they're trying to figure out where it's at. Interesting. Mess with rogue hunters. But not right now. Like I said, I'm in a building mode right now. I already killed some stuff for your amusement. So like I said, I can go 7 foundation. Okay, so there's the sphere. Right there. And that would mean the center's right about... Yeah, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can go a little bit further. 2, 3, 4. Because I can only go 4 from here. Because each one, it spreads out about 4. I'll show you what I mean. This is basically the center, and I was right here, right? This is the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 complete. That's why I didn't go 8. I've been going 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this edge right here is where I need to put the next one. Let me go ahead and make a quarter wall real quick. We'll make 2 quarter walls, another BCU. So I have 1 in the cave, 1 in the tunnel, 2 in the tunnel, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, I'm getting close to the maximum number of BCUs. And that sucks. Still water world. Awesome. All right. We'll see how many. As long as the main one doesn't, as long as I don't have to destroy that main one down there, then I've got water world starts in the cave and continues on. Okay, this is actually not too bad. So I can go 4 from here. So 1, 2, 3, and about up here would be 4. Yes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere in the middle down here, like, okay, I know where to put it. As much this way as possible. I saw blue. We'll put it right there. Still water world. Awesome. We're going to test this stuff out, guys. I'm testing it out. Sun. Okay, sun's working against me, but that's okay. I'm almost there. Let me make 2 more BCUs real quick. And let me get my... Oh, I have another BCU. Awesome. And I've got a light. Why a light? Because I can see the spheres with the light. So that covers most of this. That covers most of that. That's here. It's most of that. I cover most of my base with that one. I might be good. Honestly, I might be good. This one's kind of weak on this one, on this side, because it was placed on that far side. But if I were to place one on this corner over here, it would cover this almost entirely. We're going to test this real quick. Well, I got sunlight. Get down here. Okay, that's still water world. I haven't tested how many BCUs you can place It's been a long time since I've even thought about this. But it's also been a long time since I made a base this big. And so far, so good. Can I get this last one? Is it more than 8? Maybe I was wrong and I actually can. Can I make a connection to my old base? That would be awesome. Oh, okay. I thought that wouldn't work. Now I need to go down to the cave and make sure that it's still considered water world. Because I'm wondering if if placing those other extra BCUs just to test would have disconnected this base. I don't think so. I don't think it would work that way, but I want to know real quick. Then we're going to run home and try to save my food supplies. Water world, all right. I mean, if I lose all that water world, all right. So I think we're good. Just check the... It feels like here, there's a flow of water you have to swim against. Because I seem to slow down coming through there, which is very interesting. When you're not actually in... Yeah, see, I feel like I'm swimming a little bit faster here compared to what I was swimming in that other spot. All right, just make sure up there it still says Water World. I know it's a longer video, but I really wanted to get this done today. Water World, we are golden, people. How's my air? Ooh, not good. I have air tanks here. See, I always keep a spare air tank or two. Need to bring another air tank down with me. And to be on the safe side, I'm going to pop this off. I am going to eat my fill real quick. Yeah, I know I left those bags, but oh well. We'll go down on a breath of air. Use up my normal O2 before I use up the rest. So there we go. My main base is going to be completely covered for BCUs, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm lost. No, I was going the right way. And yeah, there you go. And then my surface base, the top part of Water World, is going to be covered for BCU coverage as well, which is awesome. That's real good. I'm still wondering if I might be able to connect the two bases. I could have sworn you couldn't connect more than 8 BCUs to a base. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm up to like 10, I think. I should turn all their... Later on, what I'll do is just turn all their dots on so that we can see them really easy, and I just count the dots. That'll be so much easier than trying to look in my, look in my head and in memory and go, ah, that's right, yeah, I placed one here, I placed one here. Let me reorganize my equipment. Make sure that I am properly attired and ready to face this game. It is going to get dark before I get home. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stop moving. I missed you? Shouldn't have gone for a headshot. Kill that hunter because he was just standing there. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the video, run home, and try to save my food supplies. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's my time for today. I have been Critical. This has been Subsistence Season 4.5, connecting my bases together. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, go growl at somebody who cares. Laters.